I really don't know how this audio is going to turn out just because I'm literally right next to a freeway, so I'm sorry about that. I'll get a better location in the future. But this is currently what I'm working with. That's that stock ride height I was talking about that I absolutely just... I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's definitely not as good looking as a lot of the Audis I've been seeing, so definitely ready to get this going. Also, these wheels... This is a little side thing. These wheels used to be black right here, but as you can see, it started to come off, so I don't know what's going on with that. I tried to contact this company, but they closed, so I'm kind of just screwed there. So I think I'm just going to get these powder coated, because I really don't feel like spending money on a brand new set of wheels and tires. And yeah, I'm thinking about going gunmetal, so we'll see how that goes. Anyways, this is just the rest of the car. As you can see, it's pretty stock for the most part. I mean, literally the only thing different is the wheels and the tint, right? So I'm going to be doing hopefully a lot of things with this car. I really want to, but I'm not really sure, so we'll see how that goes. So this is the entire kit. It comes pretty compact, actually. I was surprised how well it fit. I don't know if that's how they all are. I've never done coilovers before, just springs in the past. So it's everything you need. Right here is that cancel kit that I was telling you guys about. Here's what it looks like. And that is basically just a plug and play to trick the computer into thinking that the electronic dampening is still there. So yeah, again, I'll be dropping it off in the morning, hopefully done by the end of the day tomorrow. I'll be a little disappointed if it's not, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'll see you guys once it's installed. All right, so got the car back, driven it a little bit. I don't know if I gotta wait for them to settle to give an honest review about them, but so far they feel amazing. No weird noises, no creaking, none of those like weird things that you'll see online about certain coilovers and whatnot. And it was something that I was warned about, but again, I just didn't see that happening with ECS. I think they're a pretty good brand. But anyways, let me show you guys what they look like. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. Personally think it looks a lot better. So the other day when I recorded this video, I had to remove the part because the audio just wasn't working at all, but I mentioned needing a KW EDC cancel kit. I don't know why this one specifically didn't need it, but they said there was actually no plug. So I guess not all S4s need to get the electronic dampening cancel kit installed to remove, I guess, any errors or any possible lockups. So that was cool. I got to get basically a $400 off on these coilovers just because I thought I needed that. So I'm going to be returning those. I'm not sure which years or which specific models need it, but yeah. And I want to make it clear, I am no person to come to about any legitimate car questions. I'm not going to act like I, for one, even installed these myself or found all the information I did about them myself. I asked a bunch of different people, including someone named Jake who's got an S4. He makes content all around it, so shout out to that guy's videos. And he was able to answer me a couple questions just based on his coilover experience. The only thing he hasn't done is like a long-term review about the coilovers, so I think that's something I want to do. My initial review is that they feel great. Honestly, I'd argue that it feels a little bit better than the stock suspension, and I've heard that these ones specifically feel pretty similar, but I want to say my ride feels smoother now. I don't know if I'm in my head about that or whatnot, or maybe they just straight up is better, but it does feel really nice, and I was very surprised. I was expecting to have a little bit more road feel, but I really don't, so that's cool. But anyways, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. What's next for the car? I'm probably going to install a rear diffuser. I think the car looks a lot better with that. I'm even thinking about doing the mirror caps, if that's what they're even called. I'm not even sure, but I do have like a little nick on my mirrors, and I'd kind of like to get rid of that, but also because I think it would look pretty cool. And yeah, I don't really know what else I have planned for this car at the moment. I do want to do some future tuning upgrades, so if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. but I'm also not trying to squeeze every ounce of horsepower out of this car just because it is my daily. And I think I'll save the horsepower for my 911 down the road that I'll be getting. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. There's my little review, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.